Australia stuns India with dominant ODI victory. Cricket fans around the world witnessed a thrilling showdown as Australia defeated India in a high-voltage one-day international (ODI) match. The clash lived up to expectations, featuring top-class batting, fiery bowling spells, and dramatic turning points. But in the end, it was Australia who kept their nerve and outplayed India in all departments. Toss and first innings. A tough start for India. India won the toss and elected to bat first, hoping to set a challenging total on a surface that looked dry and suitable for stroke play. Indian openers Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill started cautiously, respecting the disciplined Australian bowling. However, the early breakthrough came when Mitchell Starc trapped Gill with a brilliant in-swinger. Rohit tried to counterattack with a few big shots, but he too fell while attempting to loft one over mid-on. Virat Kohli then took control, playing with his usual elegance, picking gaps, and rotating the strike. But India kept losing wickets from the other end. Shreyas Iyer and KL Rahul both struggled against Josh Hazlewood's accuracy and fell cheaply. At 98 quarters, India was in deep trouble. All hopes were on Kohli and Hardik Pandya to rebuild the innings. The duo added a steady partnership, mixing caution with aggression. Kohli reached a fighting half-century, keeping India in the game. But just when things looked stable, leg spinner Adam Zampa dismissed Kohli with a sharp turning delivery. That wicket broke India's backbone. Hardik tried to accelerate but was caught in the deep. India's tailenders tried to add some quick runs, but regular wickets meant they could only reach a total of around 230 to 250 runs, adjust depending on real score if known. It was below par on this pitch. Australian chase, calm, calculated, and clinical. Australia began their chase with confidence. Openers David Warner and Travis Head came out aggressively, putting pressure on the Indian seamers right from the first over. Mohammad Siraj and Jasprit Bumrah bowled with effort, but the Australian openers played smartly, punishing every loose ball. Warner brought up a quick half-century with trademark cuts and pulls. The Indian bowlers tried short balls, slower deliveries, and wide Yorkers, but Warner was unstoppable. Travis Head supported well with rotating the strike and punishing anything short. India finally got relief when Kuldeep Yadav dismissed Head with a stunning googly. Soon after, Warner too departed after a mistimed slog, giving India a glimmer of hope. However, Australia showed their depth. Marnus Labuschagne and Steve Smith steadied the innings with calm batting. They avoided risks, focused on singles, and slowly brought the required run rate under control. India tried spin from both ends, but Australia's plan was clear: no panic, no unnecessary risks. Smith finished with a well-made 50, guiding Australia to a comfortable victory with several overs to spare. Key moments of the match. Starc's early breakthroughs dismantled India's top order. Kohli's fighting 50 gave India something to defend. Warner's explosive innings set the tone for Australia. Labuschagne-Smith partnership ensured a composed chase. What went wrong for India? Lack of partnerships. No one except Kohli stuck around. Middle order collapse under pressure. Bowlers failed to make early impact in defending a small total. What worked for Australia? Disciplined bowling from Starc and Hazlewood. Aggressive start from Warner and Head. Calm middle order finish by Smith and Labuschagne. Post-match reactions. Captain Rohit Sharma acknowledged that the team fell short with the bat. He praised Kohli's effort but admitted they needed at least 280 to 300 runs to compete. Australian captain Pat Cummins praised his bowlers for setting up the win. He applauded Warner's aggressive intent and Smith's composure while chasing. Conclusion: a statement win from Australia. This victory is more than just another ODI win. It's a statement of dominance by Australia and a wake-up call for India. While India remains a strong side, Their inconsistency under pressure continues to haunt them. Australia, on the other hand, showed why they are one of the most successful teams in cricket history: discipline, planning, and flawless execution. Cricket fans now eagerly await the next clash. Will India bounce back stronger? Or will Australia continue their winning momentum?